So, I know I'm not the only one that's been seeing all these articles left, right, and center talking about Palworld's drop in player base and concurrent players. Which, keep in mind, currently Palworld's concurrent players is like 500,000. That's 500,000 people playing Palworld at once. That is not small. Yes, it's not exactly what it was opening week, but most people have stopped playing the game because they finished it. They figured out it's not their kind of game. They're picking up on games that they were playing. And a lot of people are currently comparing this to Temtem, which is another monster capturing game. And apparently it was very big at the start and slowly started dropping to the point that people think it's dead. Well, from what I can find, its highest amount of concurrent plays was about 40,000. Right now, Palworld's drop, that's everyone's advertising and bad-mouthing Palworld with, is 500,000. 500,000. That's 10 times the amount of Temtem's highest ever concurrent. So Howl's not dead. It's not even close to dead. And what I love is Bucky, which is one of the devs, and from what I can tell, the community manager at Pocket Pair, he responded to this in legit the best way ever. You can see here on Twitter, I'm sorry, X will forever be Twitter to me, don't at me. This is Twitter, end of story. He says here, with Palworld quickly approaching the 1 month mark, it's interesting to look back at my own thoughts for launch. In May of 2023, I was convinced that Palworld could break the 50,000 player mark. Anything above that seemed unobtainable though, and I certainly never expected it to reach into the millions. For context, they are currently at 19 million. 7 million players via Game Pass, and that leaves 12 million via Steam. He continues here saying, it has taken years to get to this point, and Palworld only really begins from here. Everyone is working hard to fix the issues and prepare new content and pals. Some of you may have had your fun over the last 3 weeks and found yourself putting the game down. That is fine. This emerging Palworld has lost X% of its player base. This course is lazy. But it's probably also a good time to step in and reassure those of you capable of reading past a headline that it is fine to take breaks from games. You don't need to feel bad about that. Palworld, like many games before it, isn't in a position to pump out massive amounts of new content on a weekly basis. New content will come and it's going to be awesome, but these things take a little bit of time. There are so many amazing games out there to play. You don't need to feel guilty about hopping from game to game. If you are still playing Palworld, we love you. If you're no longer playing Palworld, we still love you. And we hope you'll come back for round 2 when you're ready. Play lots of games, try different genres, and frequently flick through indie libraries to find hidden gems. How awesome. It is so true. He's literally coming to see it as a player point of view. We're going to drop games. Right now, I'm not playing Palworld at the moment. Yes, my PC crashed, which plays a role with that. But I'm playing No Man's Sky because there's new content that came out this weekend. It happens. We all jump from game to game. Same as series. You guys are watching this series, suddenly taking break. You're watching this one rather. Now you're watching an anime. Now you're watching your favorite movie franchise. It happens. We drop things, we go in and out. It's natural. And don't feel bad about it. If you're one of the Palworld players and fans and you're currently playing and you're seeing all of this, as Bucky said, don't feel bad. They still love you. And I know they're saying this title is a bit lazy. I just wanted to kind of talk about this to let you guys know, like, one, Palworld isn't dying. Two, don't feel bad about not playing. It's good to jump from game to game. Sometimes you need to take a break from something to realize how good it is. So don't feel bad. And like you said, there's massive content coming. We have gotten a roadmap. There is so much that they have planned, so much coming. We've seen they have pushed out so many updates. So there's going to be spikes. Maybe not as high as the initial launch, yes. But we're still going to have spikes and further dips. That's just the natural course of a game's life. So basically, don't worry. Bucky and his team at Pocket Pair, they got this. Palworld is not going anywhere anytime soon. It's still alive, it's still kicking, and it's going to be doing so for a good couple of years. And I'm so excited what's coming next in Palworld. Okay, thank you guys. This was a bit of a ramble. I haven't done one of these videos in quite a while. No script. I just went in with an idea, something I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And check out my other content if this piqued your interest and consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.